I'm trialing out this Bowl Vortex. Now, I'm probably a good person to try this out because I've never used any type of this type of equipment. I've never used the original Blue Bowl or anything. So what I'm going to go through is a complete novice with no experience at all. So after reading the instructions and working out, and also rigging what bits of equipment I had around the place, I only had one of these short drums and that tub. Now, if you use a tall drum, you could probably put it directly into the tub for the overflow. This Blue Bowl Vortex comes with this little pump. It doesn't have a connection. I put an Anderson plug on there, and I've connected it 12 volt via my EcoFlow. Leveling, I've read in the instructions that leveling is super important. So I think I've got it pretty level. I'll check it with my phone after, well, I can't do it while I'm recording. I'll check it with my phone and get it exactly spot on level. Okay, I've confirmed with my the app on my phone that it is exactly level. The next thing I've been reading in these instructions is that level the bowl precisely, break the surface tension. So I put some Morning Fresh in there. And what else did I see here? Sort your concentrates between mesh 20, 30, 50 and 70 and 100 mesh. The more separate sizes, the better your system will perform. Well, I've only got 8 mesh and I think this is and I think this one's a 20. I've only got an 8 mesh and a 20, so I'm only going to be able to do 2 like sizes. And I've got little bits of pay dirt, not a lot. Whether it's pay dirt or just goldfield soil, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll just classify it out and we'll see how it goes. Well, I've turned it on. I've got it on like a low speed. If they might have caught. I'm running this at a fairly high volume, and I've got the water level brimming. Now the older gold bowl, we call it Blue Bowl. The older Blue Bowl didn't have this height to allow you to spin that fast. Now these bits of quartz I've got in here are actually over the size recommended by the paperwork. So we'll see what it does. Now, according to my EcoFlow, I've got 57 hours I could do this for, so that's a fair long time. Well, I gave that 15 minutes on this larger than recommended size, and this was the crushing of a specimen, and this is just the dirt that we had left. And we thought there was, we didn't think there was any gold left in it. But I can see here, I said we have one piece there. We have another piece there. I'm picking up a few rocks. We have another piece. Now we thought we'd actually got all this out. A couple of pieces there. But these are a bit big, these rocks, so another piece there. Now I'll just sort of search around my fingers and see if there's more, and then I'm going to try the finer grade. Okay, I've cleaned it all out, and of that plus 20 mesh, we got, this is what was left. After that plus 20 mesh, I did get quite a few little pieces out of that. Not that you can see it, but I will show it later. All of those pieces are either gold or quartz with a bit of gold on. Now that's even above what's recommended the size for this according to these instructions. Right, now I've turned it back on. I'm doing this sample of pay dirt first because it's clean. I didn't want the water to get too dirty. So now I'll put in this finer stuff. It's supposed to be wet, but it'll get wet, won't it? get wet. Now all this material here, as I said, was from a specimen we crushed, and this is we'd gone through all this on a table with tweezers, and we thought we got it all out. Oh, where is it? That's probably this powder. Okay. All right, we'll give that. I'm going to set it. We'll do 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes on the old-fashioned clock. Now I've definitely got that circulating a lot slower now. So this might take a bit longer. I might just go a little bit quicker. I don't know how quick you're supposed to go. I might just go a fraction quicker. All right. And straight away you can see it wisping away all the lighter materials going up that spout. That's what we call it. So definitely the dust and all the lighter materials are definitely disappearing quite quickly. The water's going clear. I'll tell you, we're only about 30 seconds in. So this is quite fun to watch. You can definitely see it removing all the very small particles of lightweight material. But the heavies are staying around the edge. So after 5 minutes, if they haven't moved, I'll speed it up a bit. We'll see what happens. Starting to see quite a few particles of gold gathering along that edge there. I don't know if it's in focus, is it? And the little thing's doing its job. Yeah, starting to see quite a few particles of gold gathering around the edges now. Now, like I say, we thought this was clean, this dirt. So we're going to be pleasantly surprised, I think. I've thrown away dirt like this before. After 5 minutes, I can see lots of micro gold now. I might just step up the speed. It's only 5 minutes. I was going to give it 15 minutes, but now I'm going to decide, because I'm impatient, to speed it up a bit. Okay, well that's after 10 minutes, and it's very good. Very good. It's very good. I can see lots of micro gold around the edges. What's inside, I don't know, but I can see it wisping away all the... Remember, I'm a complete novice to this. I've never used this type of equipment before. All I've ever done is panning, and I'm not very good at that. Well, this is lazy panning because it's doing it for me, and it's not costing me anything to run because the EcoFlow is solar powered. And you know, if the sun's out, it'll run forever. And I could run it overnight, no problem. But so that's after 15 minutes now. Nearly all the fine dirt has gone. Dirt, crushed quartz or powdered quartz, and it is full of little bits of gold, just little specks, which I wouldn't be able to do that panning. And I haven't had to do anything except sit here and drink my coffee. I'll wait till it's completely gone. I'll snuff that up and then colour me impressed. It's been 23 minutes and all the dirt's gone, and the only thing left now is particles of gold in material I didn't think had any gold in it. In fact, I was going to throw it away, and Deb said, no, hang on to it, might be something in there. I mean, it's probably $2 worth at the most, if that, but it's still very interesting to show you how much gold is still left in rock, or in this pay dirt that you think's finished. Oh, there you go. Pretty happy with that. So, like I say, I was going to throw that little bit of dirt out. I reckon there might be, I don't know, might be half a gram, maybe a bit more. I don't know. I'm not going to weigh it, but yeah, very impressive, and some very fine stuff in there as well. Hard to you go. I'm going to keep that little machine for sure.